Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. First, Ocho, this game. Mm-hmm. I'm speechless, Ocho. Because Minnesota was just going around like, how long Justin Jefferson before he threw his helmet up in the stands? Because they're not targeting him. Right. JJ threw a horrible pick, horrible pick six. That deep out, if you late and inside, he got a reservation for six in the end zone. Mm-hmm. And the next thing you know, Minnesota has seized control of this ball game. I'm almost certain the Chicago Bears spent $94 million, on offensive linemen. Yeah. They got a new center. They got a new left guard. They got a new right tackle. Ocho, I couldn't tell. No. Caleb Williams was running for his life. If Caleb Williams was Jared Goff, he sacked 10 times tonight. Easily. He's running for his life. And I was like, hold on. I thought you and I both, because we talked about this, said, Ocho, they improved the offensive line. They got Roma Dunze. They got DJ Moore. They got Zacchaeus. They drafted got another tight end. They got Cole Kmet. Defense seemed to be flying around. And they got Ben Johnson calling plays. DA is Dennis Allen is the new DC. I said, I like Chicago. Revamped the offensive line. Ocho, the offensive line looked the same, if not worse than what it did last year. Give Minnesota credit. I have to give J.J. McCarthy a lot of credit. Theoretically, he's not a rookie, but last year got hurt in his rookie season. But this is like his rookie season. To throw a pick six on the road and not get down, Ocho, and to come back and throw 2 touchdowns and to win this game in your first start, give J.J. McCarthy some credit.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, watching this game, Unc, I really thought at some point, I thought the Bears were going to run away with this one.
I did too.
Caleb Williams looked like Houdini back there. Obviously, when being able to process, dropping back when things don't happen, one of the few quarterbacks in the NFL that can make something out of nothing when things break down. He looked good, made some very good throws. Obviously, once the pick six happened, and JJ left that out route inside, I was like, you know what? Yeah, at this point, this one's over. This game is over. Man, JJ kept on plugging.
He did.
Kept on plugging. A play here, a play there. He also, being a dual threat quarterback, both of them could move with the ball too, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, both of them can move with the ball. Man, before you know it, man, we got a ball game, baby. We got a ball game.
You looking at Ocho, you throw that out route, you got to be early and outside. Because even if you late, it's going to be knocked down at worst.
Yeah.
It'll be knocked down at best. The worst thing that happened is a pick six going the other way. But if you late and inside,
oh yeah. Mm-hmm. And you got to have an arm. Most coaches don't
throw it from the far hash all the way out.
Yeah. You got to have an arm. So obviously JJ must got a gun on him for the coaches to be comfortable with him even throwing that ball. But it's all about placement. It's all about you want to miss far rather than miss inside.
When he catch that ball, Ocho, he out of bounds. You catch it, you get 2 feet down, you out of bounds.
Yes.
Basically, when you throw that, when that joker plant that right foot, that ball need to be in the air. Because he's running on the speed. Now, he's not stopping, so he's running a speed out.
Yeah.
So before he hit, that ball got to be in there. When he speed out, when he 10 roll to 12, it got to drop in his hands.
When his eyes turn back to look for the ball, that ball already got to be in the air.
Oh, for sure.
That ball got to already be in the air, and he got to catch the eye line of the ball in flight. Not watch it leaving your hand, because if it's leaving your hand,
it's way too late. That guy.
It's way too late.
And you see, first of all, Ocho, the dude playing off.
Yeah.
So once he ran an out and up, he cooked. But you see how hard he drove on that, Ocho. So he knew. Hey, once he saw Jetta put that foot in the dirt.
Yeah,
he said, "Oh, you running that out? I'm driving this." Yeah. And you got to trust it though. Because a lot of guys, they hesitate, like, I don't know, what if it's an out and up? And, you might get there to knock it down. He's like, nah, I'm going to trust this. If they got an out and up, coach, oh, well, they got me on this one.
That's on me.
I'm taking this one to the house.
Yeah.
But Minnesota, I saw no signs of life because think about it, Ocho. Like I said, the score was 17-6.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
17-6. And the next thing you know, Minnesota scored 21 unanswered. Chicago got a late touchdown to make it 27-24. But I think Minnesota going on the road in a hostile environment, this is a division game, and they're doing it with a rookie quarterback. Yeah. And for him to put up the stats that he did, look, it wasn't, 13 of 20, 143. They ran the ball 26 times for $120. But for him to go on the road in that environment and to do when things do not, because look, Ocho, if he'd have got off to a great start, I'd have totally understood them winning. But it got off to a shaky start. And for him to keep plugging away, his quarterback coach is Josh McCown. I say within 3 years, Josh McCown is a head coach.
Oh, Josh.
What's your over under 3 years, Ocho, head coach?
Yeah, probably, especially with quarterback success. Anytime you coach a specific position and that specific position continues to succeed on whatever team you're coaching,
especially if it's the quarterback.
You're gonna get your opportunity.
Yeah,
definitely gonna get your opportunity.
He played a long time, back up, made some plays. I mean, I think he played like 17, 18 years, Ocho.
Long time.
Yeah, he played a long time. But Minnesota, you got to give Minnesota credit, Chad. Because like I said, I saw nothing that would make me believe that they had a chance to win this game, especially through the first 3 quarters. I saw nothing. I saw no life, especially offensively. Now, give the defense credit and the DC, who's the DC, former coach of the Dolphins, give him credit because he had those guys flying around. They're making plays. Van Ginkel and Hargrove, those guys were flying around tonight. Oh yeah, that's one thing he can do now. He dial up that defense. Yeah. They get after you.
He's about the Vikings.
Vikings DC.
Yeah, Brian Flores.
Flores, yes, Flores. Give him credit. He had those guys playing.
Yeah.
They were getting pressure with 4 guys. Occasionally they'll bring extra pressure, but I thought Chicago would be better because they invested in what many thought was a weakness, which is their offensive line. Tooney is a Pro Bowl player. They got Jackson from the Rams. I forget where the center came from, but they got it. And I'm like, damn, are y'all sure?
Yeah.
Did y'all forget how to block? Did y'all forget how to pass set? Did you get how to run block? I was like, because this is a recap of what it was last year.
Last night, basically. Hell, JJ McCarthy, he threw two TDs in less than 3-4 minutes?
Yep.
And matter of fact, it's games like this, like what we saw last night, what we saw tonight, where people say, oh man, 17-6, this game is over. They go do something else, go in the garage and come back in, and the Vikings win the game. Oh man, hell no, this shit is rigged. Man,
everything rigged.
It's all rigged. And listen, it was surprising to me too, but to actually watch it unfold, I'm like, well, goddamn, I see why people say that, but then you think to yourself, no, it ain't rigged because I haven't been out there on that field.
And the momentum, when the momentum
shift,
home and away, it does not matter. That's what I try to explain to people, Ocho.
Yeah.
When you have the momentum, you're going to have it because the momentum is going to swing. You get it, they get it, you get it, they get it, they get it. How much separation can you put between you and the team when you have the momentum? Because they're going to get it back at some point.
Absolutely.
And if you haven't put enough momentum, if you haven't put enough space, separation, they're going to come back and bite you.
Yeah. Well, you would think with that momentum, you would think a 17-6 lead is enough space to not lose the game. But you have JJ come together in that fourth quarter. It's like,
right.
Well, who the hell is?
Well, if you think about it, Ocho, that's not 17-6, that's really a touchdown, a 2-point conversion and a field goal. Yeah. It's not like the Ravens last night. The Ravens were up 15 with under 5 minutes to go. So now, Ocho, you need a touchdown, you need 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion just to get even.
Yeah.
Just to get even. So that was a little bit more formidable, especially, and it's still, like you said, it's the fourth quarter.
Right.
But I thought that was a more of seemingly an insurmountable lead than what we saw tonight. But considering you got a rookie who hadn't been doing much, that is, look, no matter what you thought about Buffalo, that they do have the reigning MVP.
Yeah.
they do have a guy that he can go crazy. We haven't seen anything from J.J. McCarthy that would make us think that the Minnesota had that in them, other than pride, other than this is the division rival, and we know them, they know us. Because guess what, Ben Johnson, he was at Detroit last year. So offensively, even though he's at another team, Brian Flores already know what he's going to run because I've been coaching against this guy for the last 2-3 years. So I know who and what he is. The only thing changed is the color of the uniforms. Now, O'Connell is going to have to go back and fill out, look as a DA and see what he ran when he was in New Orleans. Let's, maybe pull out some tape when he was the head coach at the Raiders, or old footage of when he was the DC at Denver. But for the most part, they know this offense. They know Chicago's offense because Flores has been coaching against Ben Johnson for 2 to 3 years. But I was very disappointed in what I saw from Chicago, Ocho, offensively.
You think so?
Yeah. You got two number one. Okay, you got Roma Dunze, number 1 pick. You got DJ Moore. You got Cole Kmet. You got Zacchaeus. You got Loveland. And you got the number 1 pick in the draft. And you rebuilt your offensive line. You spent $94 million. 55 of it goes this year towards that offensive line. And the offensive line doesn't look any better.
Yeah. All right.
You had Chicago. You said Chicago was your surprise team.
I did.
You did.
I mean,
so you should be surprised also. They look like this.
To me, I'm throwing caution to the wind simply because it's week 1. That's all. And I've done that. You notice when it comes to the week 1 games.
Yes.
I haven't been too crazy. The way the Dolphins look, the chance of them actually looking that bad again in back-to-back weeks is slim to none. It's the NFL. So because it's week 1, I've given almost every team some grace. Now we get down the road, Unc, and we in week 3 and we in week 3 or week 4, and stuff is looking like what we saw tonight. Allowing teams to come back from being down in the deficit like that, and they come back and win in the fourth quarter. What happened the other night with Baltimore? With the Bills scoring 16 points in a 4-minute span in an NFL game in 1 quarter.
They scored 20. They scored 22 points in the 4th quarter. They scored 28 in the second half.
Yeah. Hey, we talk about in real life, not a video game, real life.
Yeah. Josh had like 240 something passing yards, if I'm not mistaken, in the 4th quarter alone.
Yeah. It was crazy. But again, week 1, I'm gonna give the Bears really some grace. Watching Caleb Williams made some good throws, had to run for his life. He had to be Houdini.
Yeah, man. Oh my goodness, Joe.
And I don't know. Joe Tooney would be the captain,
left guard.
He would be the leader of that offensive line. Right?
And I think Jonah Jackson they got from the Rams. I think Dalman. I'm not sure. I just glanced at his name when he was on the back because it was, you could see it, and the next thing you know, it was sideways. I couldn't see it because he was chasing somebody that was going by him. But this is not.
No.
This is not what Ben Johnson envisioned.
No.
Like you said, it is the first game, but I just thought I would see more. I would see better from what I saw from the Chicago Bears. But give Minnesota credit. They go on the road basically with a rookie quarterback, and they get a very hard-fought division win. So they're tied with Green Bay at 1-0 atop the division, and the Bears and the Lions are 0-1. They're at the bottom of the division.
Oh.
Drew Dahlman. That's his name, Drew Dahlman. J.J. McCarthy is the first Vikings quarterback with multiple touchdown passes in his first NFL game since Hall of Famer in 1961, Fran Tarkenton. That performance also came against the Bears. I don't know if you don't remember Fran, but Fran used to be running all over the field.
Fran might have been the first scrambling quarterback, huh? No, maybe.
Yeah.
Fran Tarkenton, award number 10. Yeah, come on. I went to 2 of his games.
Yeah, he was scrambling, but that's congratulations, Minnesota, 27-24. Congratulations, J.J. McCarthy, 2 touchdown passes. First time it's been done by a starter, a rookie, Hold up. What was the thing? The first Vikings quarterback with multiple touchdown passes in his first NFL game. There have been a lot of quarterbacks start for Minnesota between 61 and 25. But J.J. McCarthy and Fran Target are the only two to do it. And you're talking about, my sister was born in 60, so she's 65. So 64 years has elapsed between a quarterback in his first NFL game, 2 touchdown passes. Congratulations, J.J. McCarthy.